Again, this is Donnie and Regina. We did our lifts class on Sunday morning, for those of you who are not too tired to get up at 10 o'clock a.m. and do 2 hours of serious exercise. We started off fairly simple, grabbing the lady in a basic closed position, so that we've got the hand on the back. I don't want to get her in too close so I don't take too much weight yet. As I'm going to rotate her out to the back. As I do, I'm going to rotate her into the crook of my elbow. So if we turn around, you can see my elbow is lining up right on the outside of her shoulder blade. As I rock her out, I squat down and take her with me. So I take my whole body, including my frame, down, causing her to come down into her knees, so that as I bring her up, she wants to jump. She comes straight up, crosses the legs as she sits on the knee. Set her up and back down. That was the first one. The second one was a little different. The second one, we're going to hold that basic dance frame. So we've still got her on her wrist. I don't want her deep on this, because otherwise I'm going to start catching all of her weight from her shoulder blade right in the middle of my forearm. And all this is a rock out. And as I start to rotate her through, I hook in behind her so that I've got my hip behind her, so that I can now toss her. As I do, I'm going to bring this left hand down so she can post on it. Let her swing out and ride around. Ladies, standing up will bring you right out of it, and all you have to do is walk out. Okay, one more time. Rock her out, stepping behind, hook her around, ride her around, and let her come up. Okay? Ladies, you do have to do your fair share. It's not a wee ride. You have to do your work. As she comes down and we get back, we hit the bottom of this, she's pressing down with that right arm so that she's holding herself here as much as she can by adding on with contact along this arm and posting to hold her weight so she's not post forward, so she's not pitched forward on the bottom leg. Sorry for me to be down in that one. The next thing we did was a little dip variation, coming in from the right hand side with an inside turn. Guys, hook right underneath the arm. Remember, don't reach too early, otherwise the ladies do this and you don't catch them. Ladies, remember, just because you see the arm doesn't mean he wants you to lift out of the way. I shoot right in through the middle. I let her rotate into the arm. As she rotates in, I lunge left. I take her straight down. I bring her straight back up. And I lunge right back into my right leg. That allows her the ability at that point to do something on the end where she can use the leverage from the power she's got coming up. Then, again, to speed, this rolls in, comes down, and back up.